Hey guys, we're over here with Madden 21. Today we're doing a solo battle. It is on all pro difficulty. This is in the MVP difficulty. So it's on all pro competitive. It's 3-minute quarters. So you only get one shot at these challenges, whether you quit, quit, lose, win, whatever, tie, you only get one shot at it. Like I mentioned in the previous video, the minimum you could get in this challenge is around 13,000. So you guys really want to be effective. If you guys get turnovers, get turnovers. After this game, we'll kind of look at how many points we were able to achieve in just one game. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The goal is to get over 15,000. First down, a 16-yard gain. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. So you don't want to have too many turnovers. I know I like forcing, especially when you're playing the computer, but in these challenges where you get rewarded for playing a good game, you definitely want to play a lot safer. At the 19-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does. The team of the week is there all week. So if you guys don't feel comfortable in being able to beat that team day one, then just wait during the week. I would do it all the way at the end. Get your you never know what players you guys might pull during the week. If you're also doing other challenges, you do only have 4 games per day. So 3-minute quarters, it doesn't take too long. As you guys will see just in this one video, that 3 minutes times 4 is to 12-minute game. It's not too long. Fielded just outside the goal line. There was last year there was glitches and ways that a lot of the ranked players were doing to get a lot of points in the all Madden difficulty. Or even in this MVP difficulty, where they were, kind of going into that punt formation and just having the computer just throw the ball and it would go for like an interception. It was like one of those glitch plays. I try being more authentic, and I want to also enjoy the game, improve as I'm playing. Oh, I really wish that was intercepted. So over here, you guys definitely want to try getting pick sixes if you guys can. If you guys get a fumble, definitely try returning it for a touchdown. And opposite on offense, try not going for risky runs with the quarterback. I know Madden did fix the issue with the quarterbacks fumbling, but they do. So we did get the fumble. We weren't able to recover it. So my team overall right now is a 77. This team that we're going against is a 76. So it is a pretty balanced matchup. Before the game, you can also always look at the roster, so you guys will know how do you guys match up. If you guys are struggling on defense, and the teams might seem evenly matched, but if the other team has elite receivers and you won't be able to cover them, then I wouldn't do that challenge first. I would try getting some of the other ones done. Or if you're a running team but they have a stacked front, then I would try you know, getting some wide receivers, doing some other challenges to where you can improve a little bit. It definitely lets you strategize going into each game, because I do want to run another play, but
throwing on first down, it's Jackson, flush to his right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
That was a very bad pass, but all pro difficulty, it's not it doesn't penalize you too much.
He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Buying time to his left. And that is
I wish it wasn't that high, but oh well. I could have used him as a blocker over there as well.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages.
See, that's something I wouldn't risk. I already could have gotten the first down and just slid.
Such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh, that was close.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. He was covered by Josh Norman. To throw again, Jackson.
See, so he has Josh Norman as one of the corners over there. So I didn't look at the opponent's roster before this challenge. I just kind of, you know, underestimating them, being a 76 overall.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's see. I kind of want to waste some time over here and
dancing to his left.
I was really hoping we would get the block over there, but it's okay.
He's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd.
Then we'll spread him a little bit.
Position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram.
If you guys are having trouble running in the goal line situations against a goal line defense, it's always nice to spread it out over there in the shotgun, and you have a lot more space. I don't like how that kick meter is still having issues, guys. I wish they really fixed it. But that was a nice 11-play drive. We were able to use a lot of the clock.
It's way too early for panic.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
So hopefully 20 seconds, they could do 2 things. They could either try running the clock out, or they can go for it. So it looks like they're gonna run for it, but I'm just gonna play a nice cover 2, play safe.
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
And so yeah, so they didn't use a timeout, and that's gonna run the clock out. Move back just in case they hike it. Okay. And if it does, that can alter my strategy. Guys, while we're just finishing up the half, if you guys haven't already, then subscribe to the channel for more gaming content. If you guys like Madden, if you guys like NBA 2K, if you guys like Avengers, I also do some Avengers gameplay. I am expanding kind of which games I do, so if you wanted to recommend anything, then I'm definitely willing to try it. I know Madden and 2K, they have a lot of challenges. If you guys see a challenge that you guys want me to try or attempt, then I'll be more than willing to do it.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going.
Alright, guys. So, when we get the ball back, I'm going to try chewing the clock out. We should get the ball with less than 2 minutes, so we have 5 minutes that we need to.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's gonna
Yeah.
be
So okay, so that was incomplete. But yeah, so we're gonna have a little over 5 minutes.
the ball free, and it's 4th down. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2
So you can do it 2 ways. I feel confident in I'm probably gonna have more than 15,000 this game. But I'm just gonna show that you don't have to put up 35, 40 points a game just to get that 15,000. I was just gonna show that you don't need. Hopefully, you guys could hear me now. Hopefully,
they were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
okay. Let me clear that up. So it's just gonna go to show that you guys don't have to go and score, 4 or 5 touchdowns a game. You guys don't need to get 20 sacks, 5, 10 interceptions. Those are if you're really going for those ranked. And
sometimes when he goes up the middle,
if you guys want me to attempt some of those glitches, I can.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of
So
some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed
it looks like we're not going to be able to chew all the clock. We'll go score 1 more touchdown, get to 21, and then we'll go and chew the clock.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones.
So things like multiple first downs, you guys don't have to go for 20, 30 yards each time.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession.
If you guys have like 20 first downs compared to 10, that also makes an impact.
I'm sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal, and he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
If you guys are struggling on the All-Pro, if your team isn't good enough to do the All-Pro difficulty, then lower it down, because you don't want to have losses on here. You guys want to get your wins. These challenges will be more spread out in overall. It is the first week, so this first few set of teams are pretty easy to beat, but it's also knowing that we don't have that many good players available to us either.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
later on, as your teams start getting better, these teams that are on the 76 overall, you guys could try beating them on all Madden and get that little bit of extra guaranteed points.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
Which is kind of how I do it. So once I see some of these lower overall teams that I know, hey, I can beat them, then we'll do it. AI does get very difficult on all Madden, so it looks like no matter how perfectly I play offense or defense, the AI always seems to make plays.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So that's it for the third quarter. 1 more quarter to go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back now.
So guys, if you guys haven't already, looking at how this game has gone, what's the average you guys think I'm gonna make this game? I know the minimum was 13,800. I said I should get over 15,000 at least. If you guys think I could go make more than 15,000, or do you guys think it's less? Do you guys think I haven't done enough?
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
And guys, on offense, it's not always about using the best player available. It's about the player that you feel comfortable with. Especially your quarterback. If you like moving around a little bit, then get somebody like Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, and if you feel like you want more accuracy, yeah, they struggle a little bit accuracy-wise. Well, not Patrick Mahomes. but there is a very big difference between using Patrick Mahomes and Dan Marino. The Dan Marino power card, which is available, a lot of you guys can quickly upgrade him to the mid 80s. It's not too much of a toll with the training, and you guys will have a nice accurate quarterback. I know if you guys have watched my Draft Champions video, you guys know I was using a quarterback like Rich Gannon on my team, and he had some surprising stats. So if you guys have watched that video, quick trivia question: how many rushing yards did he guys have in his career? How many rushing touchdowns did he have? So definitely check it out. You guys will see. That's why I like the Draft Champions, because you get to use different players before you have them. If I see a good quarterback or running back, receiver, if I could use them, then I might be able to just go into the auction house and get a player like that instantly. Same thing on defense. If I feel like this corner is really helping me out a lot, I'm gonna go and try getting him even faster.
And this one incomplete.
I know in one of my challenges I had Dre Bly. It was his I forgot which card it was exactly of his, but I think it was the 87 or overall. Alright, we got the interception. So it was an 87 overall, and he won a game for me all by himself with 3 interceptions, you know, 2 pick sixes. But a player of that caliber is obviously going to be over 100,000, 200,000 coins. So that's the only reason why I haven't gotten him on my team yet. So now I'm just getting yards. These challenges do add to your daily goals. So always continue to get yards whenever you can. Like I mentioned, it might not seem like a lot, but these 5-yard runs, 10-yard runs, it ends up on your career stats. So I don't want to waste time on those by doing repetitive challenges. So if I can do it on during these games, then I'll take advantage of that. So let's see how much we get.
What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting.
Alright, so it doesn't show it over here, so let's go to the solo screen and see how much we got. So we got a total. So let's add all of those up and see where we are at. So completing the game gave us 4,700. So that's, even if you lose, you would get that amount. Let me take out my calculator really quick just so we could add these up really quick. So 4,700. So 3,000 for the game result, which was the win. For user skill bonuses, so those are the interceptions, the user tackles, user trucks, user catches, things of that nature. So that's 536 plus 210 for the total score. So I scored 21 points, so 210. So that's why if you score more points, you'll get a little bit more over there. But then the plus 6,756. So that game we ended up with 15,202 points. So as you guys could see, it was 15,000 to go onto rookie, and we went to 202 over that. So that's a nice way. So then to get to pro now, I need it's gonna take me at least another 2 games, because if I'm averaging 15,000 a game, it's gonna take me another 2 games to get to pro. And so these are just our daily rewards. These are the first challenges I am doing today. So that game was done. As you can see, it shows how much points I got. So 15,002 points over there. I just wanted to break down on how much, so you don't need to take out a calculator and add and see how much you guys get. But it shows the score. You only get 1 attempt, and we got to pros. So as we go over here, so we went from unranked, which you get 25 points. So if you don't do anything at all at the end of the week, you still get 25 points. Amateur, you get 1,000 coins. So if you play 1 game, win or lose, you get 1,000 coins, 1 Hail Mary pack. So if I don't do anything anymore, that 1 game gets me a Hail Mary pack, 10 trophies, and 3,000 coins. Like I mentioned, 20,000 away from the next level. That'll be pro, so that's gonna increase my coins by 3 times. So additional 6,000 coins, so it's another 2 games. So per game you don't get that many coins typically, so this is a nice way to add it. So over here it's a 10,000, over here it's 15,000, and then to get to veteran it's a 40,000 point differential. So the biggest thing is the trophies. You get 10 more trophies, which have a lot more value than coins. So you guys might think, oh, it's only another 4,000 coins, but it's 10 trophies, which goes a long way. And then over here we have 50,000, and all it is, it's an additional 8,000 coins. So as you guys get closer, we are going to do all of the challenges. I won't be recording my other opponents, but once I'm done, you guys will see the score, the total points on all of them, and then we will be doing the featured superstar. So I will have a video on the featured opponent, and it's gonna be kind of a overview on how to beat them quickly. Like I mentioned, we can view their lineup. So if we go here, so that looks like it's my lineup. Wrong button, guys. View opponent's lineup. So we go over here, it's very balanced, as you can see. It's all of these all pros. So 89 Lamar Jackson, 86 Tyler Lockett. That can be a challenge if you guys don't have corners. It looks like other ones are pretty average. Mike Williams 81 isn't too big of a challenge. Miles Sanders as a running back at an 82, I shouldn't have any trouble covering any of that. So Tyler Lockett is going to be my only issue. I do want to make sure I have some pressure for the Lamar Jackson, and you know, so I'm thinking more of my rushes will come more on the left side, though Russell Okung is a 82 overall, but I'm going to try forcing more of my rushes from this side compared to the right side. And on defense, looks like their best player is this Tyrann Mathieu at an 89, and Tre'Davious White at an 86. So I gotta stay away from 1 corner and 1 strong safety. It looks like anything else on their defense is gonna be pretty easy. I don't see too much. If I go into a 3 receiver set, I don't think Quinton Dunbar or Ronald Darby are going to be an issue. And as far as the middle linebackers, Preston Smith is the 85, but as a right outside linebacker, I don't think he's going to be affecting us too much. These are all decent players. They could help any team at this stage of the game, but nobody on defense should be an issue, except Tre'Davious White. Tyrann Mathieu does play safety, but I could easily just stay away from him. I do go to my tight ends a lot, so he shouldn't be the primary concern, but he will be in the secondary, especially if they're playing cover 2. And you can see that, so they play a hybrid defense, so they're going to change it up. So always scout your opponents. So I usually kind of go and do these by difficulty. I kind of go from left to right, and like I mentioned, these will get harder. So this might still be a 76, but it might go from a 76 to a 79, 81, 82, and then a 83, 84 over here. So, and then you know, the featured opponent will be 85 to 90 as we move along towards the season. But that's it for this video, guys. Take care. Peace.